Hello, welcome. I'm Christine, and I'm about to read the energies of today that I pulled. I pulled them earlier, but I'm now getting to it. So, welcome. Today is an overall pretty good day. We have a lot of movement, some positive progression in one's life. And then there's also a warning that has popped up. So I'm going to start off with the really amazing card of the Nine of Cups. This is the first card I drew, and it was, I think, is the overall energy of today. I'm sorry, one second. It's the overall energy of today. It's almost that complete fulfillment because you're literally only missing one more cup, which is an emotional cup. And when I say emotions, it's literally any kind of emotion that you can relate to, a positive or negative. In this case, it's a positive. But you're one more cup away from full fulfillment in that area of your life, whatever area that resonates with. Then the movement that I see, the progression that I see, were the next three cards that I pulled after the Nine of Cups, and it was the Three of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Five of Cups reversed. Between these two, which is literally moving away from something and heartache, to draw this Five of Cups as well just shows that you're coming out of this dark period. And I'm not like necessarily talking about relationships. I'm talking about or romantic relationships. I'm talking about every kind of relationship that this might resonate with. But a dark time has passed, and you're coming out of it. And the warning I don't know the word I'm trying to look for, but the warning and the hey, you're doing a great job is these two cards. The Eight of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. The warning, I think, is the Two of Pentacles, but the card that kind of like doesn't, kind of helps all, reassures me that everybody's moving along well, is this Eight of Swords reverse. Because if it was upright, then you're basically living in your own mental prison. But this, when it's reversed, it kind of like depicts that you're moving out of that as well. Sorry, so I'm at work, so yeah, I'm gonna be pausing a lot. But you're moving out of that space of this. You're not putting yourself in a box of delusions or anything like that. I mean, there was pain involved. There is some motion. You're moving away from something, and it could be this pain. And then with this Five of Cups, just shows, you're moving along just fine. You're coming out of the depression, you're coming out of the mental prison. And now the warning is not to overdo it, because this Two of Pentacles is great in anything. You have a lot going on for you. I don't know where I left off, but I know I was on the Two of Pentacles. Like the Pentacles is good and everything, but like you have your material wealth, you have a lot going on for you, but when it's upright, it's a little like you're juggling a little too much, and then when it's reversed, you're pretty much juggling out of control. It's becoming to a point where you need to ask for help, and it could be counsel, it could be literally financial help, or since it's Pentacles, so it deals with financial stuff, stability, materialism, thriving. But either way, these three moving, these three going into this and also to this, I feel it's just you're getting out of things. You have this card, which is the overall energy of today, and then the warning. So you're doing a lot of really good mental and emotional. When I say mental and emotional releasing, or you're breaking away from that kind of pattern. I don't want to say pattern because it might be pattern of something as a pattern to some and others to not, but you're getting out of a mental and hard space kind of block. And then with this Nine of Cups, just kind of like You know, you're one cup away from full, fulfilling joy, happiness, like any kind of emotional word that's positive, like you're almost there. And that one cup, you can get it, but this is the warning. Don't overdo it. Don't over anything. And today, especially, I actually read a horoscope that said what I was thinking, and I was like, oh shit. Like, really, just don't overdo anything today. Today, not at all, just for today. Try to take a path that's not so chaotic, or put your mind in a space where it is chaotic or anxious or whatever, especially with what's going on in the world today. It is a little hard because it's a lot of fear in the air, but this kind of reminds me of a workaholic gone wrong. So don't like drown yourself in work to avoid situations like that. Like you've gone through some progress with mental and heart blockages, and with these where are they? With these two cars appearing, it just shows that you've done a lot. So like, let's try not to backpedal after clearing our mind and our hearts. So remember, Nine of Cups is here. Don't overdo anything today. Try to take it as easy as possible. I mean, you literally have everything you need emotionally. So your world should look a little tranquilo right now, sort of. To anybody who's dealing with the situation that's happening in the world, you know, I'm sorry, one, and I hope things just look up for whoever is dealing with this directly, and get back to being 100% with yourself and with your health. Anybody else out there, just stay positive as much as possible and make today a blessed day. Um, that's all. So, Nine of Cups is all you need to know. So, sit back like this guy and just be happy with where you're at. Okay, I hope everybody has a great Monday. This is an energy read and it is timeless. So, yeah, hope your day is good and just stay positive and breathe. Do some yoga, meditate for those meditators. If you're not a meditator, do some yoga because it kind of puts you in a meditative state. Yeah, that's it. I hope everybody has a great day. Happy Monday, and God bless.